if changes need to be made? Like, how does that sort of process work?
It started in camp, just evaluating, just saying like we're gonna be the top players that's gonna be able to play if anything happens. Necessarily like this week, one went down with the flu, and the next man up. So that's comfortable preparing way back doing some camp.
How hard did the flu hit the offensive line? Because I don't think Warren secondary for me, the rest of y'all guys have.
Yeah, they only hit one. We've been just trying to keep the mask on, just keeping everybody. A lot of people got the flu shot, so that really helped a lot too.
You guys go good on good. How hard has it been a guy like Jake with his speed and kind of versatility is kind of like a good line?
Oh man, you just gotta have that mindset pre-snap, like okay, what to expect like before the play because training pretty good.
Justin, you were a 3-star coming out of high school. Did you worry about like your stars at all or anything like that when you were in the recruiting process?
No, I looked at it as motivation because I feel like I was underrated, but I came in day one, worked like I had a chip on my shoulder, and I always kept my head down.
You still in touch with your old mate, Notori?
Yeah, I talked to him. Saturday before the game. I was just having a conversation with him, just keeping his head on tight.
How's he doing these days? He's still in the game?
Yeah, he's still in the game.
Where's he play?
Middle Tennessee.
Talk about the decision to come back another year. We talked to Jordan Davis about it earlier, and just how tough a decision was it, and just the payoff for you?
I feel like I had a point to prove, and we still had unfinished business. Like we took 2 losses last year that we should have never had, but so we had to come back and finish the business that we didn't finish.
Do you think that, and I asked Jordan the same question, do you think that we'll see more of that moving forward? I know players would go pro early to be 3rd or 4th round picks instead of coming back for 1st or 2nd round. I just wonder maybe now with that NIL money, if that could make it easier if players wanted to come back another year.
Yeah, I feel like it'll help just with the team bonding. For me, one of the main things to come back was just to get my degree and graduate in December.
How is Xavier Trust looking at guard, and how has he sort of made that transition down there? I know he played a little tackle last year, but we sound like he's playing exclusively at guard now.
I feel like he stepped up. He had a better mindset. It started back, like I said before, it started back in camp, just giving him that confidence. Because some people come in like I was. I had to sit out and wait my turn just like he did. So just keep giving him that confidence and just being able to come in when he needed.
When you finally come in and start playing after waiting your turn, what's that experience like, and just how, I guess, uplifting is it that you're finally out there doing what you always thought you could?
It felt like a dream come true. I feel like I had made it, but I still ain't reached the goal that I want to make.
Justin, what are your thoughts going into your senior day game, and what kind of emotions are you expecting on Saturday?
Oh man, my head been spinning since Sunday, just thinking like, dang, like this is my last home game. Just thinking about it, like it's my last home game. This the last ride for real.
What the adversity you went through? I remember you came in for Solomon when he got hurt, did a bang-up job, and then getting injured and being back out. How hard was that to go from that high where you come in and you're killing it to being back off the field trying to come back from an injury?
It was just a minor setback. Just seeing my brothers go out there in the Sugar Bowl that year, just seeing them be able to create that bond. Like even with the players that we had lost, it was just seeing how we all bonded together. Like that whole week doing the practice, the team events that we had at the bowl game, it just like motivated me. Like, yeah, they here for me, so I'm gonna give them all I got.
Justin, I guess Jalen had to stop playing in the game Saturday because he wasn't feeling good because of the flu. What was it like for you guys to deal with some of your teammates going through that? Kind of trying to gut through that.
It's just next man up. Like we prepare way back when the workouts, fall camp, just being able to come in. Like if anything go wrong, we always got a plan B.
You guys, you're going into your senior day 10-0, chance to go 11-0. You're in the SEC championship game. How much of a validation has that been for you seniors, especially if you came back to give it one more crack?
That was one of the main goals, winning the SEC, coming in, just winning all SEC games, just being undefeated in SEC, just taking each goal, accomplishing each goal week to week, just doing what we can do to do the best.
Can you put it into perspective? Again, first time I think since '82 teams have gone 8-0, won all their conference games. Just put it in perspective how tough it is to do that, even in today's game.
It's tough. Like coming in, we knew we had playing against Tennessee. We knew we were gonna have a dog fight because coming off that week, they had just beat Kentucky, so we knew like that mindset, like we got to go to mix, so we got to keep doing what we got to do to accomplish our goals. Like we can't let nobody stop us.
Justin, when I'm watching warm-ups, you're one of the most hyped guys out there. You're dancing around. Is that more so to get yourself hyped up, or are you trying to get your guys hyped up too?
That's what me and the team, like, I always want to bring that energy because, like music keep me going. So when I hear that music pre-game, like, coming in the locker room, like, before the game, I have my headphones in, my ear just be rocking. Like, there's a whole bunch of thoughts going in my head. Like, it's game time. Like, you got to lock in. Like, you got to give it all you got.
What was the game? I guess a game or two ago, there's a little video clip of you kind of getting a little vertical there on some of your teammates for that touchdown. So then what was that one all about?
I mean, I just like seeing all the skilled guys scoring. Like, that made me feel like I did my job.
You guys just finished your SEC schedule. You played Clemson. Do you guys need a game like Charleston Southern on the schedule? You know, fans don't necessarily get excited to see, you know, FCS team play Georgia. But you know, what about you as a player? Do you guys need a break from the, you know, the pounding every week like that?
I mean, not really. I mean, like, it is what it is. Like, each game, like, whoever in front of us, we got to come out and just do our job, no matter who it is. Big school, little school, like Alabama, Georgia State, Charleston Southern, like, no matter who, just got to come out and do our job and perform.
And some of your other teammates may not get in the game very much. So weeks like this kind of excite them a little more, knowing potentially they could get more playing time.
Yeah, it do. Like, a lot of young guys supposed to get some rep this week.
Justin, how would you describe this senior class?
A family, like a bond that can never be broken. Like, it's been the best since I've been here. Like, the bond just will never be broken. Like, bond that'll be always remembered 30, 40 years on.
Everybody has talked about the connectivity in those school systems you had. Would you be willing to share what your why is at this point, now that you're wrapping up?
My why is my mom, my little brothers, like my family, like just being there, just coming from where I'm from, like didn't really have that much. So like that's always like on game day. That's like one of the things that motivate me, like, cause I got people like looking up to me and like people I gotta help out and feed.
What's your mom's name and your brother's name?
Connie, my little brother's name is Jalen, and my other little brother's name is Jeremiah.
How does a why motivate you, like in the middle of a game? It's like, you know, you think about it before the game, or you miss a block or something, like, okay, I gotta tighten up, and then like, how does that motivate you? I guess why you're actually in the game.
It motivates me a lot, like just knowing like I gotta go out there and give it all I got for the people who looking up on me and depending on me.
Seems very, I guess, regulated. You guys know what you're kind of doing every single day. It's kind of routine. I guess at this point of the season, have you at any point kind of sat and thought about how nice it is and how things have been going, or is it just kind of staying focused? And is that kind of the mindset of the entire team?
Just staying focused. Like after every game, I tell everybody on the bus, like, love y'all boys. Like, you still got to keep the motto. The motto is just one game at a time, keeping the standard.
Okay, we have time for 2 more questions.